Marikina City. It's Friday night and it's around 10 p.m. I feel a bit hungry, and so what better way to spend a Friday night checking out what Marikina City has to offer in terms of something fried, something grilled, something soupy, maybe a bowl of noodle soup and a bottle of beers, or maybe a couple of beers. And so let's do a food crawl tonight here at Marikina City. So yeah, let's check it out. And now Marikina City is near Pasig City. If you remember, I went with my son at Pasig City Public Market. So this is the center of Marikina City. We got like something happening here with the trees. It's a very clean city. Marikina City is considered as one of the cleanest cities in Metro Manila and one of the safest cities in Metro Manila. Particularly here, I'm now in the center of the city. As you can see, there's like the sports center, and this is what's this? Some government office, and this is the park, the People's Park, where people can just hang out. And that's Shoe Avenue, and then there's like where tourists can hang out. And the city is actually pretty forgiving also to the needy. I got like someone sleeping here near a police car, and that's pretty dope. It's pretty good vibe happening here. But I am in search of food, and so we are gonna go find something to eat. And I think I know the best place to look for food, and we shall start our journey venturing into the public market. Now, I'm not sure if the public market is still open at this hour and if there's food, because I don't know, it's closed. I've never been this late outside at Marikina City, but it's worth checking out. But what I do know is that near the river we got some things happening. You got like some food stalls and restaurants near the river. Let me just put on my mask because it's mask territory here. So yeah, food crawl is almost starting, I guess. So this is what it looks like. This is the public market. There's some good stuff inside the public market at this hour. It's usually the time when the merchants from all over the country and the city and surrounding provinces bring their merchandise here and just do some wholesale dealing. So I'm gonna cross the street. Yeah, still pretty safe. I feel pretty safe even though it's almost midnight. So yeah, let's check out the public market. Okay, here it is, the public market at night. pretty quiet at this hour, but in the morning when the hustle and bustle comes, it's like a really good energy here. And I'm walking straight to where the food stalls are, because if there's something I've learned food crawling, then the nearer you are to the source, the better. Fresher ingredients, everything fresh, everything fresher. Of course, they don't have the ingredients, don't have to travel very far to be able to get to the carinderias or the restaurants. So here it is. Still walking around the palengke. Yeah, the energy is pretty died down. This is the wet section, and this is where the restaurants are. Quite hungry, so I hope there are still stalls open, because I really want to grab a bite right now. So this is where the meat and fish are being cut. Yeah, this is like a shipment of beef, like beef. Yung pipintura. Ayos lang, bro. Buti di nahulog dito sa karne. Yeah, all the fresh meat being processed right now by butchers. You don't want to mess with these guys. I'm moving on. Let's keep on moving. Alright, this is the fruit stand, and this is where the carinderias are usually, and they are all closed. You can see these are the stores that offer food. These are the stores that I usually come to, where they serve all sorts of rice dishes, meat. There's a meat section right there. There's the veggie section right there. So everything cooked here is fresh. So that's why this is the first spot I went to for tonight's food crawl. But yeah, they're closed, unfortunately. And so I'm not losing hope. We're going to another spot. They're near the river. That's where the action is happening, where there's beer. There's beer and hopefully some good soups. Yeah, but I don't wanna go there. I don't wanna walk over there. Just walk straight here. And this route will also get us to the river area. Marikina still living to its reputation of being one of the cleanest, if not the cleanest cities in Metro Manila. I mean, look at this. Also the safest. Look, their merchandise. They just leave their merchandise hanging outside. And this is like the market. So it's pretty safe. It's just leaving stuff for sale. And yeah, no, they're not nervous or suspicious that their neighbors will steal from their shop. So yeah, I feel so much safer than like before I even came here. So alright, here we go. This is the road to the river. Wow. So it seems like I have come across a bit of a vegetable area of the market. As you can see there, way back, some carrots, some veggies, some sayote. I don't know what sayote in English is, but if you know, then put it in the comments. I think nobody knows what the English of sayote is. And yeah, anyway, we're still going to the river and gonna check out some food and drink. It's pretty eerie, it's pretty dark, but Marikina is safe. People here, Mariqueños, are peaceful people, they're trustworthy, and yeah, it's Friday night. Marikina is like this. It's kind of a sleepy city. Friday night, people aren't outside, they're just in their homes. You know, nobody's like irresponsibly drinking and getting drunk in the streets. They just keep to themselves inside their homes with their plants. But yeah, it's pretty quiet too. So even though this is an urbanized city, there's a quietness in the vibe of Marikina. However, I hear something. I hear some music getting closer, and that means we're getting closer to the river park area, and I hope we can find something to eat. Here we go, river park area with the guy taking a piss, and yeah, there's this yeah, what do we have? Not too much action happening. Yep, it's the bridge. There's some coffee. It's a coffee cart. Too bad. Maybe after indulging in some hot fried proteiny, salty, heavy food, we'll go back to that coffee cart, and then I'll have some, maybe a cup of coffee to close the night out. And my pork, or maybe beef or chicken, I want to eat it quietly, but we can return to that to maybe get a couple of beers. So yeah, live band, live music. Pretty good band too. They're killing the cover. It's like Bryan Adams' Heaven. Let's check the tour. Okay. Now I can't make a decision. Jardin ni Lola. This one looks like a good place, but it feels expensive. I don't want to spend too much on food. I want to spend on drinks. Maybe a bottle or two. So the fruit crawl stays on. For a single person. I mean, at least for me. Okay. Burger Depot. Alright, let's check this out. Here we go. Kuya Ed's. This is my jam. Not too expensive. It's not too expensive, it's not too cheap, and perhaps there's a good burger, so let's check it out. Wala kayong combo na may fries na?
May fries na yun, sir.
Ano na to? Combo na to? Steak. Oo. Yung cheeseburger nga. Isa. Dito lang. Anong beer niya? Thank you, sir. First beer of the night is Red Horse. Cheers. Yoners. May gloves pa, no? Yeah, boy. Thank you. Boss, baka ano niya.
Isa po po?
Sige bro, sige, isa pa. Here we go. We got our burger. Yep. All roads lead to burger and fries. Okay, we got some burger happening with some lettuce. It's dark, so the colors are not that defined, but got a plate of fries, the dip, Thousand Island dressing. Thanks, boss. And another bottle of beer. Sauce is good. So, bon appetit. Good. Ano binibenta mo? 20. Itong mani, magkano? 10. Ito itlog. 20. Isa. Pabili. Ilang taon ka na? 8. Oo, teka lang. Ayos. Sige. Okay, that's a kid selling eggs and peanuts in the middle of the night to people drinking and just walking here at the park. It's like selling this quail eggs, boiled quail eggs with salt. Pretty good stuff for, you know, drinking. And it just sort of heartbreaking to see little kids like him, should be sleeping right now, not hustling. Yeah, so that took a dark turn for tonight. But yeah, that just goes to show that even though here in the Philippines we're living with you know, pretty good weather and pretty good food and people, friendly people with all these places, and yeah, kind of makes me reflect about the things that I get to indulge on and experience, and be a bit more grateful for the things I'm able to do, because that kid, man, 8 years old, in the middle of the night, selling eggs and peanuts. So yeah, for him, so his family can get their next meal. It's kind of brutal. And yeah, speaking of which, there's a little girl right now. See that little girl? She's selling flowers, hustling. Kids shouldn't be hustling like this in the middle of the night in the city. Ma'am. Salamat, ate. Salamat po. Salamat, sir. Yes, yes. All right, so that's 2 beers, a burger, some fries. Woo. Yeah. It's like cost me like less than $7, but yeah, it's all good. Yeah, pretty full now. I wanna eat something sweet, but there's no more ice cream. There's no more ice cream man at this hour. So perhaps the best way to go would be to a convenience store. Let's see if we could find a Korean mart. Have ourselves a Korean ice cream or something sweet and icy, sweet and cold and creamy. I was supposed to go back to that place, Jack, but there's no more live band. I would love to have watched some live musicians perform, but unfortunately, there's no more of them, and so I ain't going back there now. Ah, pretty good night for a food hunt. Burger was pretty satisfying. It's worth the wait. And the walk. Check it out. Colorful bridge. The vibe's still pretty slow. Now you could walk with ease if that's your thing. Here at Marikina River. God, that burger and fries and 2 beers was filling. So now the hunt for ice cream begins. So they have a policy of no mask, no entry. So I'll check if I managed to bring my mask, because I think I left it. But luckily I have a spare. So let's go try and see if 7-Eleven has some decent ice cream. cornetto it is. Chocolate, hazelnut, vanilla. There we go. Caramel tofficino. Bro. Salamat. Okay, we got ice cream. The journey is complete. At least for now. So yeah. Thanks for coming with me in this food crawl. And if you're going to check out Marikina at night, and maybe go on a Saturday night for, you know, let's say if you want more people, but it could be hit or miss according to the bar guy. So yeah, take your chances. Enjoy some good food, good drinks at Marikina River. And yeah, see you somewhere next.